My name is Shannon Robert, and I'm a designer, and I work a lot with new play development. I heard about Hollins first years ago through Kennedy Center American College Theatre Festival, and a couple years ago I met the director of the program, Todd Ristow, at the conference when I was with Gary Garrison from Dramatists Guild and Mark Charney, who is also a professor here and at TTU. And I knew about the program from a number of people and hearing about plays coming out of it and seeing the comments on Facebook from some of the students, and I was really interested in the work that they were doing. And I got to be a faculty member here after discussing the program and where it was going, and I was really excited about the type of work that was being done, in that students had opportunities to not only see their work come to life and hear it read by other actors, but they also get to act as critics, and they get to play the role of director, and they get to work with one another on producing these shows. And I think that's a very exciting, important thing for students to be able to do, so they understand all aspects of production. A certificate program will give you the classes that you need to do the work and get started working in the industry while you're continuing to train while you're actually working. I'm teaching two classes in the certificate program. One is called Company Creation and Management. This is an important class, and we hear more and more about the artist as entrepreneur, and the fact that you have to have a business sense in order to work in this industry. You have to be able to market yourself. This company creation class looks at the standard model for theaters developing in the United States in the 501c3 area, how to develop a board, how to bring in funds, and how to get a staff involved in your mission. But it also deals with practical aspects of personal management that lead into our work. I also teach a design on a dime class that focuses on repurposing, sustainability, recycling, and models that are quite frankly up and coming. We're seeing it happen in the United States now, where we're starting to be a lot more environmentally conscientious and mindful about the work that we're doing in a very wasteful industry. But as somebody who is working with the administration of a company, I'm very mindful of every dollar that goes into production. So one of the things that we focused on was trying to figure out how to do things for less. But the students are also working on design as a director. The directing certificate program, the directors are coming in and they're learning how to talk to designers because they're playing the role of designer. And they are working on practical projects that get them to think like a designer would. This is a situation where playwrights are getting feedback from directors, and directors are learning how to talk to playwrights about what their needs are as directors, and vice versa. Learning how to respect one another as artists is such a vital part of collaborating in our industry. And I think if you look, you'll see a lot of stories and cases of people who don't know how to do that. And having the opportunity to do this in a workshop, safe environment is really valuable. One of the great things about the program at Hollins is that every week there's a new guest artist coming in, and these are professionals who work in the industry. The students have complete access to them. These people are dropping in on classes, they're doing classes and workshops, they are speaking at night, and the students the entire time they're here have an opportunity to talk with them. students get an opportunity to see a professional theater like Mill Mountain Theater operate, and they have access to the artistic directors and some of the artists working at the theater. The new play readings for the festival take place in one of the spaces for Mill Mountain, and it's in that space where there are 30-something guest artists from around the country, from around the world, who come in and respond and give the students feedback on their work. It is so rare that people get an opportunity to have that many eyes and ears on their work, focused on what they're doing, and giving them complete attention. And I think that's an amazing thing.